The city slows down under streetlight glow, white breath hanging in the air. Every sound feels muted lately, like the world forgot we were there. I walk past places we used to be, same corners, different heart. Your name still lives in small details, like it never really left my part. My phone stays dark in my pocket, I already know you won't call. Funny how silence can feel louder when there's no one left to fall for. It's snow without noise falling straight through me. No goodbye echoes, just quiet memory. I thought the cold was just the weather, but it's deeper than I thought. Yeah, this is what love turns into when it's gone and no one talks. I replay us in random flashes, late train, shared headphones, your laugh breaking through the winter. Now I'm walking home alone. They say time heals, but time feels distant, like a promise it can't keep. I don't cry, I just go numb. It's a softer kind of grief. I still look for you in crowds, like habit over hope. Like part of me believes we're not as broken as we know. It's snow without noise, no footprints to trace. Everything's moving, but I'm stuck in this place. I'd scream if I knew how to, but my voice forgot the sound. So I let the silence hold me while the snow comes down. Maybe love doesn't end with fire, maybe it fades this way. No closure, no last words, just distance every day. If you ever think of me when winter hits your skin, I hope it hurts a little less than the way it hurts within. It's snow without noise, but I'm still here somehow, learning how to breathe again in the quiet now. I won't erase what we were, I won't pretend it's fine. I'll carry you like winter light, soft, cold, and mine. The snow keeps falling silently, like it doesn't need a reason. Maybe healing sounds like nothing at the end of this season. So I stand still, let it cover me, every word we couldn't say. Snow without noise keeps falling, and I let it stay. The calendar changed, but nothing did. Still sleeping on your side of the bed. Mornings feel thinner in February, like the light doesn't fully spread. Coffee goes cold while I stare outside at cars moving somewhere I'm not. Every song feels like it's about you, even the ones I forgot. You said space would help us breathe, but all it did was freeze the air. Now every quiet second whisper whispers all the things we didn't dare. It's the February silence louder than we ever were. Every word I never said is hanging in the blur. I'm learning how absence sounds when love is gone but still nearby. Yeah, I'm living in the echo of you and I. The city feels slower after midnight, like it's waiting for something to end. I type your name, then delete it, like we're still almost friends. Your smile shows up in strangers' faces, hits me when I'm not prepared. I thought time would be more gentle, but it just stares. They say winter's almost over, but I don't feel the change. I'm stuck between letting go and holding on to the pain. It's the February silence, snow falling without a sound. All the love we left unfinished, still nowhere to be found. I keep replaying old goodbyes, looking for a different sign, but the quiet says it clearly, you're no longer mine. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it doesn't announce, maybe it's just waking up one day and feeling less of the ounce of all the weight I carried for us, of every almost. And maybe if I survive this quiet season, it won't break me. It's the February silence, but I'm starting to hear myself underneath the missing you. There's someone else. I still ache, I still rewind, but I'm not stuck this time. Even silence can be honest when it draws the line. Winter nights still hold your name, but they don't know me anymore. February taught me how to stand in the quiet I ignored. If love ever finds me again, I hope it sounds brand new, not like this February silence that I learned to live through. Everyone says the worst is over, like the calendar fixed my heart, but the air still cuts like broken glass every time I walk back home in the dark. Your name lives in small places, a coffee shop, a half-read sign. I don't search for you anymore, but you keep finding my mind. The city's dressed in new beginnings, neon lights, loud cheers, but inside this quiet apartment, it's still the same old year. They say time moves on, but I stay right here under falling snow that won't disappear. I smile like I'm fine, but I'm being sincere. It's still winter here. I'm learning to breathe without holding you close, but the cold knows my heart the most. No matter how brave I appear, it's still winter here. I packed away the memories, or at least I tried my best, but some nights they spill like water through the cracks in my chest. I've changed my route, my habits, even the way I say your name, but love doesn't follow logic, it just circles the pain. I see couples in scarves and laughter, hands red from the cold. I don't envy the happiness, I just miss being bold. They say I'm healing, maybe Would I sound like someone stronger or give everything away? Maybe love doesn't vanish, it just changes its shape, like snow melting quietly into something we can't escape. They say the sun's coming back around, but I don't feel it when it's down. I wear my hope, but it's paper thin fear. It's still winter here. I'm not broken, just rearranged, learning who I am after the pain. I'll get there someday, just not this year. It's still winter here. One day this cold will soften into a story I survived. But tonight I'll sit with the truth and let the quiet arrive. If spring finds me later, I won't rush it, I swear. Some hearts thaw slowly, and it's still winter here. The air got sharper overnight, like it knew I've been flying too long. Streetlights flicker in pale gold, every step feels offbeat wrong. I pass the cafe we used to know, same glass, different view. My breath turns white, my hands go numb, and suddenly it's you. I don't reach for my phone anymore, I learned that part somehow. But winter doesn't need permission, it brings you back right now. Your laugh hides in the cold wind, your silence in the snow. Funny how I don't chase you, but you still show. When winter feels like you, I don't fight it anymore. I let the memories fall slow, like snow across the floor. It's not that I want you back, it's not that I'm untrue. It's just the way the cold reminds me of who I was with you. When winter feels like you, the nights get longer too. I wrap myself in borrowed time. When winter feels like you, I've changed my route, my habits, learned new ways to breathe. Found warmth in different arms, learned better ways to leave. But there's a version of me frozen somewhere we once stood, where love was simple, words were light, before we misunderstood. I hear your name in crowded places and songs I didn't choose, and every almost love that comes with nothing left to lose. I don't regret what we were, I don't replay the end. I just miss who I was back then, before I learned to bend. When winter feels like you, every color fades to blue. Not sadness, just a quiet ache I never really knew. I don't cry, I don't break down, I just go quiet too, like the whole world holds its breath when winter feels like you. When winter feels like you, the past feels close, not loud, like you're a thought I almost say, but never say out loud. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape. Maybe time doesn't heal it all, it just softens the ache. I don't need an answer now or closure wrapped in truth. I just need to let it hurt a little when the cold runs through. If I could talk to you tonight, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd just say you matter to me, then let the silence stay. When winter feels like you, I let it pass through me. I don't chase the warmth we lost, I let it be what it'll be. I've learned how to stand alone, still feel things deep and true. Some loves don't end, they echo. When winter feels like you, when winter feels like you, I walk slower than before, not stuck in what we didn't have, just thankful that we were. Spring will come like it always does, new light, different view, but some nights under falling snow, winter still feels like you. The air is sharp, it cuts my skin. Same streets, new year, old feelings in. My breath turns white like unfinished thoughts. Things I said and the ones I lost. Everyone's rushing home somewhere, hands intertwined, scars we used to share. I keep my pockets full of doubt, trying not to think of you right now. Your voice still lives in winter songs, plays on radios I can't turn off. I walk past reflections in darkened glass, wondering which version of me you last saw. I swore I'd be better by December, but time didn't do what they promised it would. Every step away from your name still somehow leads me back to you. It's winter, still you, in every quiet room. Every snowfall knows the truth. I moved on, but not from you. It's winter, still you, in the way I miss the past. I let go, I swear I tried, but you're the ache that lasts. I packed away what reminded me, photos, letters, almost beliefs, but your shadow learned how to stay in the smallest parts of every day. I meet new faces, different smiles, they ask about me, stay a while. I laugh at jokes, I play the part, but I keep you locked inside my heart. I thought love fades when seasons change, but it just freezes, it rearranges. Your name sounds softer in the cold, like a story that never got old. I don't cry like I used to do, now it's quiet and that's worse somehow. I'm healing, yeah, but honestly, missing you feels permanent now. It's winter, still you, in the silence after sounds. Every crowded room feels empty when you're not around. It's winter, still you, in my thoughts at 3 a.m. I don't want you back, I just don't want this to hurt again. Maybe love doesn't always leave, maybe it just learns to breathe in distance, in memory, in who I am becoming. If I carry this into spring, I hope it hurts a little less. Not gone, just lighter on my chest, a scar instead of a mess. It's winter, still you, but I'm stronger than before. I can't miss you without breaking. I don't fall apart anymore. It's winter, still you, but I'm learning how to stand with your ghost beside my past and my future in my hands. One day the snow will disappear, and I won't count the months since you were here. I'll look back without losing ground, without wishing you were around. Winter fades like it always do, but for now it's true. It's winter, still you, and I'm learning to live with that too. Cold air on my face before the sun wakes up. Coffee tastes like yesterday, still not enough. The mirror shows a version I don't recognize. Same eyes, but they're missing your light. The street is slow, wrapped in early gray. Footsteps echo things I didn't say. Your hoodie's still hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I scroll through messages I should delete, words that still know how to hurt me. Morning news, another ordinary day, but my heart didn't get the update. Winter mornings don't ask how you feel, they just arrive quiet and real. And here I am, learning how to breathe without you next to me. These cold morning thoughts hit harder than the night when the world looks fine, but I'm not alright. I miss you in the small details, the habits I can't drop. Cold morning thoughts don't know when to stop. I take the long way just to kill some time, passing places that used to be mine and yours. We talked about futures we never reached, dreams that slipped out of our speech. You said love shouldn't feel like a test. I was tired, you were already halfway gone. Funny how silence did the rest, turned us into something past tense. I'm trying to move like I've learned my lesson, smile when people ask how I've been, but every laugh feels slightly delayed, like my heart's still buffering. The sky is pale, the day moves on, people fall in love, people move along, and I'm stuck between who I was and who I'm becoming without us. These cold morning thoughts follow me around in empty rooms and familiar sounds. I don't cry, I don't break, I just quietly rot. Cold morning thoughts never tie themselves in knots. Maybe healing isn't dramatic, no big moment, no clear sign, just waking up a little less broken, one cold morning at a time. I don't need you to come back, I just need the ache to change from something sharp and endless to something I can name. These cold morning thoughts are softer than before, still heavy, still there, but I don't fall apart anymore. I loved you honestly, that part I won't forget. Cold morning thoughts, let me keep the good I get. city slows down when it starts to fall. Streetlights blur like old photographs. I pull my coat a little tighter, like that could bring something back. Every step sounds softer now, like the world's holding its breath. I didn't plan on thinking of you, but winter never forgets. Your voice lives in certain corners of songs I don't skip, in the space between two heartbeats, in the cold on my lips. We said goodbye like it was nothing, like we had all the time. Now the snow keeps rewriting every unfinished line. Snowfall over us, quiet and slow, covering the places we used to know. I'm standing here alone, watching it come down. Love looks different when there's no one around. Snowfall over us, back when it was true. Now it's just falling between me and you. January nights feel longer now without your name to say. I pass by windows full of laughter and look the other way. I don't miss the arguments or how we hurt sometimes. I miss the way you knew me before I learned to hide. Your scarf is still in my closet, smells like a different year. I tell myself it's just fabric, but it pulls you near. We were warm in the middle of winter, thought that meant we'd last. Funny how love can feel endless till it turns to the past. Snowfall over us, like it's doing its best to bury every moment I can't forget. I'm doing fine, I swear, most days I am, but the cold keeps asking who I used to be back then. Snowfall over us, no sound, no fight, just everything ending on a white, quiet night. Maybe love doesn't shatter, it just drifts apart, like snowflakes landing on a once warm heart. No blame, no reason, no final scene, just two people changing in between. If I see you someday under different skies, I hope you're smiling with honest eyes. Snowfall over us, still falling inside, not heavy enough to break me, just hard enough to remind. I don't wish you back, I don't wish you pain, I just let the snow say what I never explained. Snowfall over us, then and now, a love that learned how to let go somehow. By morning the streets will be clear again, like nothing was ever there. But tonight I stand in the quiet, letting memory fall through the air. Snow keeps coming soft and slow, like it knows what we were. Snowfall over us, and everything we couldn't hold anymore. smaller than it should. Short days, long thoughts, no you. The city's moving on like it always could, but I'm stuck in the things we never outgrew. Your jacket's still hanging by my door, like it's waiting for your name. I don't wear it, but I can't let go. Funny how silence screams the same. Every cafe feels like deja vu. Every laugh sounds almost wrong. I keep expecting to turn and see you like you were never really gone. It's February, still you. In every quiet space, still you. In the way I breathe when the cold hits my face. I've tried new songs, new nights, new truths, but nothing feels brand new. It's February, still you. Yeah, it's always still you. Valentine signs in every window, hearts I pretend not to see. Everyone's buying something hopeful. I'm just learning how to be me. I tell my friends I'm doing better, like it's a line I rehearsed. But healing comes in waves, not letters. Some days better, some days worse. I deleted your number last weekend. Didn't feel as strong as I planned. Muscle memory still reaching for a hand that understands. It's February, still you. In the back of my mind, still you. In the seconds I wish I could rewind. I thought time would change the view, paint my memories new, but it's February, still you. Still you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes its address, moves into quieter corners and leaves there as what if. And I guess if I saw you right now, would we smile or look away like strangers do? I hate that part of growing up where letting go still hurts you. It's February, still you. In the cold midnight air, still you. In every version of me that learned how to care. I'm not breaking, I'm just moving through, learning what's true. But it's February, still you. Yeah, it's still you. Maybe March will bring different light. Maybe I'll feel lighter too. But tonight under winter skies, it's February, still you. The city slows down under streetlight glow, white breath hanging in the air. Every sound feels muted lately, like the world forgot we were there. I walk past places we used to be, same corners, different heart. Your name still lives in small details, like it never really left my part. My phone stays dark in my pocket, I already know you won't call. Funny how silence can feel louder when there's no one left to fall for. It's snow without a noise falling straight through me. No goodbye echoes, just quiet memory. I thought the cold was just the weather, but it's deeper than I thought. Yeah, this is what love turns into when it's gone and no one talks. I replay us in random flashes, late train dancing like a promise it can't keep. I don't cry, I just go numb. It's a softer kind of grief. I still look for you in crowds, like habit over hope. Like part of me believes we're not as broken as we know. It's snow without noise, no footprints to trace. Everything's moving, but I'm stuck in this place. I'd scream if I knew how to, but my voice forgot the sound. So I let the silence hold me while the snow comes down. Maybe love doesn't end with fire. Maybe it fades this way. No closure, no last words, just distance every day. If you ever think of me when winter hits your skin, I hope it hurts a little less than the way it hurts within. It's snow without noise, but I'm still here somehow, learning how to breathe again in the quiet now. I won't erase what we were, I won't pretend it's fine. I'll carry you like winter light, soft, cold, and mine. The snow keeps falling silently, like it doesn't need a reason. Maybe healing sounds like nothing at the end of this season. So I stand still, let it cover me, every word we couldn't say. Snow without noise keeps falling, and I let it stay. The calendar changed, but nothing did. Still sleeping on your side of the bed. Mornings feel thinner in February, like the light doesn't fully spread. Coffee goes cold while I stare outside at cars moving somewhere I'm not. Every song feels like it's about you, even the ones I forgot. You said space would help us breathe, but all it did was freeze the air. Now every quiet second whispers all the things we didn't dare. It's the February silence, louder than we ever were. Every word I never said is hanging in the blur. I'm learning how absence sounds when love is gone but still nearby. Yeah, I'm living in the echo of you and I. The city feels slower after midnight, like it's waiting for something to end. I type your name, then delete it, like we're still almost friends. Your smile shows up in strangers' faces, hits me when I'm not prepared. I thought time would be more gentle, but it just stares. They say winter's almost over, but I don't feel the change. I'm stuck between letting go and holding on to the pain. It's the February silence, snow falling without a sound. All the love we left unfinished, still nowhere to be found. I keep replaying old goodbyes, looking for a different sign, but the quiet says it clearly, you're no longer mine. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it doesn't announce, maybe it's just waking up one day and feeling less of the ounce of all the weight myself. Underneath the missing you, there's someone else. I still ache, I still rewind, but I'm not stuck this time. Even silence can be honest when it draws the line. Winter nights still hold your name, but they don't own me anymore. February taught me how to stand in the quiet. I ignored if love ever finds me again. I hope it sounds brand new, not like this February silence that I learned to live through. Everyone says the worst is over, like the calendar fixed my heart. But the air still cuts like broken glass every time I walk back home in the dark. Your name lives in small places, a coffee shop, a half-read sign. I don't search for you anymore, but you keep finding my mind. The city's dressed in new beginnings, neon lights, loud cheers. But inside this quiet apartment, it's still the same old year. They say time moves on, but I stay right here, under falling snow that won't disappear. I smile like I'm fine, but I'm being sincere. It's still winter here. I'm learning to breathe without holding you close, but the cold knows my heart the most. No matter how brave I appear, it's still winter here. I packed away the memories, or at least I tried my best. But some nights they spill like water through the cracks in my chest. I've changed my route, my habits, even the way I say your name. But love doesn't follow logic, it just circles the pain. I see couples in scarves and laughter, hands red from the cold. I don't envy the happiness, I just miss being bold. They say I'm healing, maybe that's true, but healing's slow when it's missing you. I've moved ahead, but I'm not brand new. It's still winter here. I don't cry like I did before, but silence hits harder than the floor. I'm standing strong, just a little unclear, 'cause it's still winter here. If you called me out of the blue, I don't know what I'd say. Would I sound like someone stronger or give everything away? Maybe love doesn't vanish, it just changes its shape, like snow melting quietly into something we can't escape. They say the sun's coming back around, but I don't feel it when it's down. I wear my hope, but it's paper thin fear. It's still winter here. I'm not broken, just rearranged, learning who I am after the pain. I'll get there someday, just not this year. It's still winter here. One day this cold will soften into a story I survived. But tonight I'll sit with the truth and let the quiet arrive. If spring finds me later, I won't rush rush it, I swear. Some hearts thaw slowly, and it's still winter here. The air got sharper overnight, like you knew I've been fine too long. Streetlights flicker in pale gold, every step feels offbeat wrong. I pass the cafe we used to know, same glass, different view. My breath turns white, my hands go numb, and suddenly it's you. I don't reach for my phone anymore, I learned that part somehow. But winter doesn't need permission, it brings you back right now. Your laugh hides in the cold wind, your silence in the snow. Funny how I don't chase you, but you still show. When winter feels like you, I don't fight it anymore. I let the memories fall slow like snow across the floor. It's not that I want you back, it's not that I'm untrue. It's just the way the cold reminds me of who I was with you. When winter feels like you, the nights get longer too. I wrap myself in borrowed time. When winter feels like you, I've changed my route, my habits, learned new ways to breathe. Found warmth in different arms, learned better ways to leave. But there's a version of me frozen somewhere we once stood, where love was simple, words were light, before we misunderstood. I hear your name in crowded places and songs I didn't choose, and every almost love that comes with nothing left to lose. I don't regret what we were, I don't replay the end. I just miss who I was back then, before I learned to bend. When winter feels like you, every color fades to blue. Not sadness, just a quiet ache I never really knew. I don't cry, I don't break down, I just go quiet too, like the whole world holds its breath when winter feels like you. When winter feels like you, the past feels close, not loud, like you're a thought I almost say but never say out loud. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape. Maybe time doesn't heal it all, it just softens the ache. I don't need an answer now or closure wrapped in truth. I just need to let it hurt a little when the cold runs through. If I could talk to you tonight, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I just say you matter to me, then let the silence stay. When winter feels like you, I let it pass through me. I don't chase the warmth we lost, I let it be what it'll be. I've learned how to stand alone, still feel things deep and true. Some loves don't still feels like you. It cuts my skin. Same streets, new year, old feelings in. My breath turns white like unfinished thoughts. Things I said and the ones I lost. Everyone's rushing home somewhere. Hands intertwined, scars we used to share. I keep my pockets full of doubt, trying not to think of you right now. Your voice still lives in winter songs, plays on radios I can't turn off. I walk past reflections in darkened glass, wondering which version of me you last saw. I swore I'd be better by December, but time didn't do what they promised it would. Every step away from your name still somehow leads me back to you. It's winter, still you. You're the ache that lasts. I packed away what reminded me. Photos, letters, almost beliefs. But your shadow learned how to stay in the smallest parts of every day. I meet new faces, different smiles. They ask about me, stay a while. I laugh at jokes, I play the part, but I keep you locked inside my heart. I thought love fades when seasons change, but it just freezes, it rearranges. Your name sounds softer in the cold, like a story that never got old. I don't cry like I used to do. Now it's quiet and that's worse somehow. I'm healing, yeah, but honestly, missing you feels permanent now. It's winter, still you in the silence after sounds. Every crowded room feels empty when you're not around. It's winter, still you in my thoughts at 3 a.m. I don't want you back, I just don't want this to hurt again. Maybe love doesn't always leave. Maybe it just learns to breathe in distance, in memory, in who I am becoming. If I carry this into spring, I hope it hurts a little less. Not gone, just lighter on my chest, a scar instead of a mess. It's winter, still you, but I'm stronger than before. I can't miss you without breaking. I don't fall apart anymore. It's winter, still you, but I'm learning how to stand with your ghost beside my past and my future in my hands. One day the snow will disappear, and I won't count the months since you were here. I'll look back without losing ground, without wishing you were around. Winter fades like it always do, but for now it's true. It's winter, still you, and I'm learning to live with that too. face before the sun wakes up. Coffee tastes like yesterday, still not enough. The mirror shows a version I don't recognize. Same eyes, but they're missing your light. The street is slow, wrapped in early gray. Footsteps echo things I didn't say. Your hoodie's still hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I scroll through messages I should delete, words that still know how to hurt me. Morning news, another ordinary day, but my heart didn't get the update. Winter mornings don't ask how you feel, they just arrive quiet and real. And here I am, learning how to breathe without you next to me. These cold morning thoughts hit harder than the night when the world looks fine, but I'm not alright. I miss you in the small details, the habits I can drop. Cold morning thoughts don't know when to stop. I take the long way just to kill some time, passing places that used to be mine and yours. We talked about futures we never reached, dreams that slipped out of our speech. You said love shouldn't feel like a test. I was tired, you were already halfway gone. Funny how silence did the rest, turned us into something past tense. I'm trying to move like I've learned my lesson, smile when people ask how I've been, but every laugh feels slightly delayed, like my heart's still buffering. The sky is pale, the day moves on, people fall in love, people move along, and I'm stuck between who I was and who I'm becoming without us. These cold morning thoughts follow me around in empty rooms and familiar sounds. I don't cry, I don't break, I just quietly rot. Cold morning thoughts never tie themselves in knots. Maybe healing isn't dramatic, no big moment, no clear sign, just waking up a little less broken, one cold morning at a time. I don't need you to come back, I just need the ache to change from something sharp and endless to something I can name. These cold morning thoughts are softer than before, still heavy, still there, but I don't fall apart anymore. I loved you honestly, that part I won't forget. Cold morning thoughts, let me keep the good I get. The sun climbs higher, the frost retreats, another day learns my heartbeat. Cold morning thoughts fade with the light, not gone, just quieter tonight. The city slows down when it starts to fall. Streetlights blur like old photographs. I pull my coat a little tighter, like that could bring something back. Every step sounds softer now, like the world's holding its breath. I didn't plan on thinking of you, but winter never forgets. Your voice lives in certain corners of songs I don't skip, in the space between two heartbeats, in the cold on my lips. We said goodbye like it was nothing, like we had all the time. Now the snow keeps rewriting every unfinished line. Snowfall over us, quiet and slow, covering the places we used to know. out your name to say. I pass by windows full of laughter and look the other way. I don't miss the arguments or how we hurt sometimes. I miss the way you knew me before I learned to hide. Your scarf is still in my closet, smells like a different year. I tell myself it's just fabric, but it pulls you near. We were warm in the middle of winter, thought that meant we'd last. Funny how love can feel endless till it turns to the past. Snowfall over us like it's doing its best to bury every moment I can't forget. I'm doing fine, I swear. Most days I am, but the cold keeps asking who I used to be back then. Snowfall over us, no sound, no fight, just everything ending on a white, quiet night. Maybe love doesn't shatter, it just drifts apart like snowflakes landing on a once warm heart. No blame, no reason, no final scene, just two people changing in between. If I see you someday under different skies, I hope you're smiling with honest eyes. Snowfall over us, still falling inside. Not heavy enough to break me, just hard enough to remind. I don't wish you back, I don't wish you pain. I just let the snow say what I never explained. Snowfall over us, then and now. A love that learned how to let go somehow. By morning the streets will be clear again, like nothing was ever there. But tonight I stand in the quiet, letting memory fall through the air. Snow keeps coming soft and slow, like it knows what we were. Snowfall over us, and everything we couldn't hold anymore. February feels smaller than it should. Short days, long thoughts, no you. The city's moving on like it always could, but I'm stuck in the things we never outgrew. Your jacket's still hanging by my door, like it's waiting for your name. I don't wear it, but I can't let go. Funny how silence screams the same. Every cafe feels like deja vu. Every laugh sounds almost wrong. I keep expecting to turn and see you like you were never really gone. It's February, still you. In every quiet space, still you. It just changes its address, moves into quieter corners and leaves there as what if. And I guess if I saw you right now, would we smile or look away like strangers do? I hate that part of growing up where letting go still hurts you. It's February, still you in the cold midnight air, still you in every version of me that learned how to care. I'm not breaking, I'm just moving through, learning what's true. But it's February, still you. Yeah, it's still you. Maybe March will bring different light. Maybe I'll feel lighter too. But tonight under winter skies, it's February, still you.